Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be discussing why your fish tank might smell. And I know this might sound kind of funny, but it's actually pretty common for fish tanks to have a weird smell, fishy smell, or gross kind of smell. And I'd like to discuss why and kind of address the problem. First off, I'd just like to say that most commonly fish tanks should not smell, and when they do, it's usually a strong indication that something's wrong in their fish tank. So this video is important if you do notice that your fish tank does have a weird fishy smell, and hopefully this can help you out. A cause of this could be that you have a dead fish in your tank. Sometimes it may take the owner a while or several days before they notice their fish is gone, and whether it jumped out or it died in the corner of the tank, a decomposing body has a smell, and that can cause your fish tank to have a weird stench. To fix this, all you need to do is remove the dead fish, whether it's on the floor or in your tank, and then give your tank a nice cleaning. Another cause of this could be from overfeeding your fish. But take note that uneaten food always falls to the bottom of your tank, where it helps promote bacterial colonies, and the bacterial colonies grow, and as they grow they produce gases, and that may release an odor. And that might be confusing, but just to clear it up a bit, just know that the gross food that you might see along the bottom of your fish tank, if it doesn't get cleaned out regularly, that's the kind of stuff that's going to make your tank smell. So it's recommended that you clean that stuff up as soon as possible. Another reason, which is one of the most popular ones, is overstocking your tank. But too much fish waste can build up, and this will eventually become too much for your filter to process, which means it won't work as well, and like I said before, it will create bacterial colonies, which could cause your fish tank to have a strange odor. And it happens to the best of us. Don't worry if your fish tank does start to smell, just know that you should address the problem, and it is important that you do notice this. So some prevention tips for this issue could be to pay attention to your tank. If it is a community tank, make sure you count the fish on a regular basis. Another thing is to remember what goes into your tank will always stay in the tank. Another thing is to remember to change your tank's water on a regular basis. And lastly, if you do have a filter in your tank, which is highly recommended for most fish tanks, make sure that you have carbon media in your tank, and I'll have a picture of that here. But carbon media, it is known to help prevent the smell in your tank. I will have a link to where you can buy carbon media for your filter in the description.